I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon update. And after an amazing show of force by the Democratic electorate that came out in droves,
voters are heading to the polls this morning in a handful of races that could give us a better picture of the nation's political climate.
In an off-year election, even in California, they came out for a ballot measure. A ballot measure?
Hey, bud, let's party.
The people spoke, and the Democratic leadership then took that mandate and bent over and spread them for the Republicans.
I ask unanimous consent the quorum be dispensed with.
I believe there are a number of Republicans who are going to join us.
Standing up to Donald Trump didn't work.
That's right. After having voters tell the Republicans that we are ready for a fight, that we will stand up and take on this fascist. So then the Democrats folded to the fascist. Here's the list of Democrats that again sold out their voters. Senator Jeanne Shaheen, Dick Durbin, Tim Kaine, Maggie Hassan, Angus King, Jackie Rosen, Catherine Cortez Masto, and Dr. Frankenstein's monster beta test, Senator John Fetterman of Pennsylvania. Remember their names, because as a Democrat, these are who we never want in charge of another thing in this party for the rest of their lives. They literally sold out their voters, told them that they had their back. And I just want you to know, they have all taken a ton of money from AIPAC. Yeah, I'm sure that has nothing to do with it, right? So, at a time when we need some people with balls, people who stand up to the worst human being we've ever known. You guys do know that Trump is a combination of all the asshole kids that got the golden ticket to visit the Wonka factory, right? And Willie would have taken a blowtorch to Trump on the Chocolate River. And Trump's more orange than any Oompa Loompa anyway. You know, we've been screwed over by our own team. We need to stop electing strongly worded letter Democrats and get some flamethrower progressives. And sure, they're going to want to use a solar-powered flamethrower, but we need people who won't sell out their voters for money, who won't sell out their voters for power, who won't make backroom deals because some corporation said that they were going to pull their campaign contributions. Yeah, we need to elect honest, caring politicians. You know, the impossible. Something that has never happened. And when we did have a decent, honest politician, they made him ride in a convertible in Dallas. Honest politicians. Yeah, maybe we could also train dogs to be sushi chefs and cats can drive Uber. Then I'd like my wife to tell me I'm right all the time while losing 20 pounds eating peanut butter cheesecake. And the saddest thing is that these feckless, hopeless Democrat political hacks don't want to help their own voters. What did the Democrats get for voting to end the shutdown? A promise to possibly, maybe soon, one day, if we can, if the time is right, and the moon is full, talk about healthcare subsidies. The Democrats negotiate like they're holding a loaded gun to their own head.
Hold it.
Bernie, AOC, Chris Murphy, and most of the Dems are fighting for us, but all it takes is a few chaos agents who will sell out their voters, and don't forget them. And when you have leaders who would rather write a letter than fight a fascist, or write a speech that rhymes instead of facing the times, it's time to upend the Democratic Party. We need fighters, warriors for freedom, liberty, and people that will use their tax dollars for us. No more castrated, weak Democrats who fold like wet cardboard. We need the Demvengers. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. And Bernie looks a lot tougher than I thought he was going to look. Holy God. I can't believe it, man. So we actually show them, basically we rattle the entire Republican race. They're like, oh my God, they all got together and voted in an off-year election. That never happens. And then the Republicans go, well, we have a mandate. Let's not do anything with that at all. Damn it!